What's up, guys? Today's a big day. We're gonna get this thing a base tune, get it back on the road, try to see any issues that it has, fix them, address them before we get a real tune. I got a 5-inch spoiler. I didn't record anything, but I got a 5-inch spoiler put on. Really nice. Let's get into the tune. Alright, the tuner's asking for me to do a pull. We're about to see what happens. Oncoming traffic. Well, I'm pretty scared right now, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna do it. Let's see what happens, man. It's running good right now. Let's see. Brakes are not that great though, I'm not gonna lie, but let's see what happens. Breaking up. Not sure what that issue is about. Let's see what happens. We're going back now. It started breaking up. I'm rubbing pretty bad. Oh my, this is stressful. What's up, guys? Today's the next day. Yesterday we drove it around. It runs good now. It just has a couple issues I have to address. I'm concerned about the transmission. Something's going on. We'll see what happens. We're gonna try to figure out today. If not today, we'll figure out this week. But the steering also, something weird happened yesterday with the steering. So today, I'm gonna jack it up, try to see what's going on with the transmission, and maybe the suspension in the front. That's the task for this next week. Since I have the tune, base tune now, I could drive it around. So I really want to get this thing going, but a couple issues. I was rubbing pretty hard on the front driver's side tire. I just have to roll the fender, but I don't have much space, as you can see. That's how I like to stand, so I like it really low, so just gotta roll the fender. But for the most part, everything went pretty good. I just want to get that base tune out the way just so I can drive it around. Make sure everything is good before I actually try to go fast. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna see what's going on with this transmission. drive. All right, so back in park. All right, so we just eliminated the transmission being an issue. It could still be causing an issue, but we know at least it's moving. So now let's find out what's wrong with the front, because the front might be binding up. That's my only guess. I don't know why that would be happening, but right now I'm gonna put this thing on the ground. I might try to drive it in reverse. If it starts moving, then it was a problem with the heat. If it was a problem with the heat, I need to address the transmission cooler. But if it wasn't a problem with the heat and it's still binding up, we're gonna have to figure out what the front is doing. But that death wobble is making me think that it was the front and that was the reason it didn't want to move. But there's only one way to find out. So let's do it. So as you can see, it did go into reverse. It felt normal, but whenever I went into drive, it felt like it was binding up. I think it's the front. I really think I do. I think it's the front. I think it's not the back, because when I had it in the air, it was perfectly fine. But now that I have it on the ground, it's binding up. I think it has to do with the front brakes being locked up or something. Let's find out. I'm gonna lift this side up, try to free spin it. If it doesn't want to free spin, then we have an issue with the brakes or something over here. Let's find out. I'm gonna take this thing off. All right, I got it jacked up. Really, all we gotta do is spin it. It does. I mean, it doesn't feel too bad. I don't know if that's it. Might be the other side. That shouldn't cause any issues. Everything looks pretty good with the other side. All right, so I really can't check the other side, but I tried rocking it, rolling it around, and it is moving. I think it might be a transmission heating up issue, because I think it might be working normal. Right now when I put it in drive, I might have been overreacting about it binding up. Maybe it wasn't binding up and I forgot just how it felt, because it does have a big stall. So I would have to try that again. No, but I don't know. We're gonna try to figure it out. We'll see if we have more to this video. This might be it, but this is part one. First drive, trying to figure it out. Once I get this thing figured out, it's going to be on the road, so I hope by next weekend I'll have it all figured out. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for tuning in. Be ready for that next video to drop, because that one is probably going to be the one that I'm figuring the issue out. But right now, I don't want to take it out and then not be able to put it back in, so I think I'm going to just wrap it up for the day. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned.